Oh, hi, Joanne, Diane. Hey, Father and Guan. Thank you, guys. We still got about a minute. Hey, hi, Paris. All right. I know you from Sisters. That's great. Yeah, today, that's perfect. We are going to do focus on the April K, but we can chat a little bit and also the end of the class. If people have a little quick questions, I can answer to you guys. So the reason I take it is a 1 hour class. We able to community better, and so we can talk about more details. And also I bring some the Chinese medicine memorial channels, and later on when we're doing it, I will uh, going to show you guys. But in this class, we are going to do some warm up. Okay, we'll do some warm up, and just like a regular routine, we are doing every single classes. It's a good routine to have it, and so if you are have a little bit ability, we all have a different abilities. So make sure you are watch out your own abilities. I'm gonna bring a chair just in case. I kind of be show you guys. Also can use chair to to do a little supporting if you need to. Okay, I'm gonna leave it out first. Okay, welcome everyone. I know the just on time, so I'm not gonna be start right away, but I can definitely thank you for you guys. I know this is our public class, so thank you. Give me the thumbs up on the top, and appreciate that. Um, I don't work in my YouTube often. The videos we have tons of video already, but I will improving. We're doing more, like a workout or in the nature to doing the videos, including the training Tai Chi or Qigong, also Wushu classes in the future. So anyway, let's go. We are get into this pastor. I'm gonna doing like our class running regularly. We do warm up, and then I'm gonna be doing entire April K with you guys. Even this class we only focus on two, but I'm going to do entire form with you guys, and then we can talk about more details, see how what part of work. Hey, thank you, my new friend. Thank you from San Diego. All right. Hey, some pronunciation I might say wrong. I apologize, but I know you know that. Okay, I'm gonna go into from this 站桩 positions. A lot of people already know how to do it, but I'm gonna be repeat again. Okay, give you a little reminder. All right. So your feet about your shoulders width, and sometimes people like take it a little bigger or lower. It doesn't matter. It depends your own conditions. So first thing we are understanding the bubble spring, 涌泉穴. That this point when you open it. Now you wear shoes, no wear shoes. Actually, it doesn't matter. Some people prefer something they favor. It's all very personal. Now, if you're standing on the mat, in the carpet, on the hardwood, in the sand, uh, we all need to be open about our spring, get more connected. Okay, I'm gonna go start class right away from very simple and a lot of details, and let's do it. Okay, and then your toes. Now, naturally, if you are going down like this, bend your knees. If you feel your knee are too tight, it's okay to slightly open. Okay, but if you are fine, even with standing at this, like you do Tai Chi, you should know this part. That's filled in a circle. everything about a circle. Our body, our earth, everything's a circle. So you're outside the feet, little yang energy, inside little yin energy. That's another circle. Okay, and your hips. When you sit down, this is standing straight. Okay, I'm relaxing this part, but when we drop, you naturally the pressure you're pushing up to your shoulder, right? So that's why your shoulder need to be relaxing. Okay, and now this point, your belly button down, 2, 3 finger. This point we call dantian. Behind is called minmen. I know that some people they might study the traditional Chinese medicine in English, but I don't know how to say that you in English words. But hey, we'll stay flow, right? So this is called minmen. Minmen means it's a life door. Now also it's a dantian, we call it inside. So look at this natural arch, but you do this, tuck your tailbone little in, and then very careful when you tuck the tailbone in, you don't want your stomach to go forward. You want to be make sure you stay in the position and this position is similar, but open this movement naturally hiding there. Now you let me get closer. Then you want to be go let this arch and let this arch go a little open a little bit. Okay, and then let me get back right this position. Then your chest relax. Okay, Chinese call Han Xiong Han. Han's kind of like a flower during the morning, like here, right? When the sun come up, good energy, they open it. But right now we're not open. We are kind of little inward, relaxing. Chi down here. Now your back, okay, we call ba bei. Ba means pulling. Now here's the you don't want to actually feeling that pop up like this. Okay, you're feeling your back, but that including your head positions, your cheek slightly back. Okay, then you can feel the top head is point, 百会 point, connecting to the sky. Because you're a little bit in, so I can lift your back up. You're relaxing. All right, so this part is very important. And next one, you put your hand right in front. A lot of people doing this one already. We can do this all day, but I'm gonna be briefly give you through the details. Okay, so shoulders down, elbows down, and your wrist down, fingers down too, relaxing. Okay, you can go this way, this way, this way. Now, some people even do upper way. We are just simple, relax. Let me show you the side way. Importance right here. A lot of time people will clap. They feel relaxing. Like this. But you shouldn't do this one. Okay, because you have a little ping pong ball under. Just let them open. Let them breathe, relaxing like this. Then your tongue just touch the top of the roof and breathe with your nose. Okay. Now, if you need to use your mouth to breathe, if you have a cold, yes, of course. But look at this breathe. You just kind of, we call it 细长眠 when you're breathing. Take it longer, thinner, and softer. You don't want to be inhale too strongly. Like this. You don't need to. When you're relaxing, like you sleep, right? Yeah, we're not sleep. It just little inhale and exhale. Let's go take it one more breath. Inhale. Nice. That's it. Let's go palms down. Okay, let's go formal to start our class. Okay, we're feet together. We're ready for today. Attention, right hand fist, left hand palm. The fist, 5 fingers roll together. Your thumb cover into it. Fist was martial art. Individually, fingers were tied together, meaning it's a family and friendship. We're stronger together. Doesn't matter how strong your finger is hard. All together is stronger. Now we don't point thumb to ourselves like, okay, I'm better. We hiding the thumb. Let's go be humble. put together, highly respect and peace. Okay, now with palms down. Okay, 早上好. That's a good morning. All right, I'm going to lead you to some stretches. Again, some request you sit on the floor, and if you need to sit on the bench, you can prepare one or little chair. Like earlier I mentioned it, it can be put a chair next to it. I'm going to be briefly kind of up and down to show you very simply. Otherwise, let's go slowly, hands up. Straight up. Now we're leading to your right. And other side. I'm going to keep a little gentle, okay? I know sometimes people copy me everything right away. Okay, push down a little bit your wrists, the fingers a little bit. Okay, now fingers crossing, push down, reach up. All right, we're gonna leading forward. Again, you don't have to go super low if you are not done this often. I'm gonna just do a little easy. You can touch your toes or not touch your toes. All right, and then go back. Open them. Okay, let's open our feet. Put a hand, one hand behind back, down to your foot. Now make a circle and holding a few seconds. All right, back. And we'll switch other side. And we hold. Nice. And back. Let's repeat. We'll do 2 times each way. All right, back. Other side. Nice. Okay, now keep your feet open apart like that. Arms crossing. Now this time bending over. You don't have to go all the way down, okay? And totally optional. And, all right, after this, let's go sit on the floor. So you can sit down like this, or you can sit on a chair. You can do exactly the same thing, okay? I'm just show you both ways, but I'm gonna be sit down back to the floor. All right. Now, first things, hooking your toes up. You don't want to go like this, all right? And knees straight. Now both hands just reach out. You can breathe. Take it longer. They can, the gravity will helping you. Don't have to try so hard every single times. Just do it right every time. You will be better. Okay, they will reach to the right. Now, if you're on the chair, you can put your hand on your knees. Same idea. Okay, that's what just leading this way. I know a lot of people can go as low you can. No problem. Go do it. Okay, I'm gonna set it as simple. We can do it easy way. I know you guys know me. I do a lot of stretchings. I can do all kind of stretchings. Stay easy. All right, hand in front and breathe out. Good. All right, put your leg together. And we'll reach out. You can get your toes. You can drop elbows whenever you like. All right, we'll take a nice breath in. We'll go a little deeper, a little deeper. Yeah, you can put your head between your knees if you like to. All right. Okay, next one, butterfly. Put your soul together, grab your toes, little back straight, little hips down. And we are rotate your neck 2 times each way. Nice and slow. And big circle. 2, 3 times good. All right, other side. Okay, now when you're done, we're leaning forward. And nice. Okay, now we're ready to get in the front. We do cross sittings. One leg, cross over. You can keep it straight, other hand behind. This hand cross over the knee. Now also you can bend your knees like this. Okay, and just a little spine, a little twisting. Nice. Let's switch your size. Okay. Next one, cross over. You can bending or you can straight. This time I'm doing a straight way. Okay, crossing on the back. Make sure breathe. Okay, well, you can standing up. Now look at this. I'm gonna show people sitting on the floor. You can do exactly the same move. You can cross it, grab the chair. Okay, you can other side either way. You can cross your hand. Now, if you need to balance more, you can both hand and just turn it. Okay, now either way, all working. Okay, sometimes you grab it behind, the behind this partner, you can get a little more. Now, if you do it on the computers, this is good, right? You can just do it right a moment to popping your back, right? You can do it like that either way. So anyway, all right, let's go standing up. You should be okay. And then put this away. All right, and we get back. Yes, next one, rotate your knees. Both hands on your knees. I'm gonna counting 1 to 10. We'll do 5 times each way. I'm gonna use a Mandarin. If you like to follow me, you can. Ready? 1、2、3、4、5 other direction. 6、7、8、9、10. All right, and just rub your knees. Okay. Now I'll move down to our angles. Okay, I'm gonna put my pen higher. You can see it, side to side. Now be careful. If you have a shoe, tennis shoes, the heel still a little high. You don't want to rolling over. Okay, just maintain yourself. If you're at a house and a hardwood floor with barefoot, then your bone will be there hurting too. Easy, huh? Okay, so next one are toes and heels up. So your heels up. Now next one, if you're beginning to do it, leaning forward a little bit, your toes up. So heel and toes, heel and toes. Keep it, maintain your balance. All right, now I'm making circles to the side, forward, other side, circle. Use outside the edge, outside the edge, okay? And my camera's a little low. I have a big TV in the front, so you might be see my eyes looking up. All right. Okay, now keep a move on it. Turn your hips. All right, turn your hips. So you're sideways, back, other side, forward, and we're connecting. Thank you, guys, for me. Thumbs up. Appreciate that. So that it would let more people knowing our class. This other side. Thank you so much. And this other way. Of course, you can subscribe to my channel. I will improve it more, get me more drive. All right, next one is our shoulders. Okay, so basically your elbows make a 2 ring on the side as big you can. As big you can. Now this is not it. We call it wave. You can see my sideway, huh? See my knee forward, my hips forward, my chest forward. Open my neck. It's called wave. Working entire body. Loosening up. All right. Backwards. And we open. And we open. Last one. Okay. That's good. So now we'll take it right leg forward. Make sure not too narrow. And then keep fighting for your balance on the sides. You don't need to do that. Okay, this is stretching your ankles, your calves. So make your toes point forward a little bit. Now look at it. You can go low as much as you want. I'm gonna keep it a little higher. Okay. Sometimes people like copy exactly the same. I don't want you hurting anything. Okay, switch other sides. See that? Look at my heel. I made it so that I can stretching your angle on the back if you're doing this position. All right, now here's one thing. Sometimes people like put hang in the front. You basically put your weight underneath. That doesn't working correctly. You can just let it naturally go down like this. Okay, all right, sideways. Now this is drop stance. Okay, you can high stand like this. Of course, you can do a drop stance like this. Okay, you don't need to that low. Just work on what you can do at the side. That's not main focus today. Okay. All right. That's it. That's our basic warm up. We do every single classes. So even my in-person or online class, Dow University online members, you do have a live stream class, attend the class. So anyway, we are going to do one APOK. Now this APOK, I'm going to do the whole form, the cover in the beginning. We do it one time, and then we get back down to review the focus on first two moves. Now, I like earlier mentioned that maybe people come late didn't see. I already prepared some the traditional Chinese medicine acupuncture point to focus on what part we need to work on them, and what part we need to at least know some knowledge, and I will let you have a time to take a snapshot or whatever from the screen. So later on, we'll put closer. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me see my hand. You can see the top. Perfect. All right, beginning. I'm going to get back to like we first time, the holding three positions, right this pose. All right, let's go see your toes. Yeah, just relaxing. Okay. First thing, let your mind, let your body settle down. Now, first move, you're relaxing. Later on, we always get back to this posture, okay? Both hands are crossing. See the fingers crossing. Now, from the bottom, step by step, pushing up, turning. Now, if you have shoulder problem, be careful. Now, we're looking forward and let go. Yep, this is the first move. Very easy. Just from the bottom, breathing in, looking up, looking forward, hold, and breathe out. And if you're first time doing it, just experience and don't think about too much details. Just get a right posture, looking forward, breathe out. Breathing in, this is energy from the bottom, called 双手托天李三焦. Both hands push to the heaven, adjusting our three burners. Inhale, looking forward, let go. Let's repeat again. In, forward, and let go. All right. Now every move we get back to here. Let you catch your one breath and relax. Now next move, you gotta cross your hand, take your right leg out. Okay. Inhale. Your back hand holding like this, bending the three fingers. We sink down, open, going back. It's okay. We were going to repeating later on. We'll talk about more details. This one look like doing archery. Let go. Take it back. Chinese called 左右开弓四射箭. Sometimes called 四射雕, and just open left and right. Open, like doing the archery. And let go. Let's repeat one more time, okay? Up. And let go. Last one. And let go. Wonderful. Bring your leg back. Remember, we always get back to these positions. You can adjusting your breath. Okay, we go to the next one. One hand down, one hand up. You're pushing up and down. Split sky and earth, turning, fall down. From the bottom, pushing up and down. And let go. Make sure breathe. Make sure important, bottom of the hand. Last time we're forgetting to push bottom one. Up and down. Let go. Last one. Nice. And then inhale. Adjusting your breath. Next one, both palms down. And standing, open on the sides. Your thumb rolling. You open your chest. Open your arms. Looking. And come back. Important your body. Don't twist in. Just open. And turn your head. And let go. I often take this class with me. The student, they know this is one of my favorite. Open. Let go. Sometimes people sit on the computers too long. This is very important to open up. Okay, let's breathe. We'll finish another one already. Now, next one, it's called 摇头摆尾去心火. We open up. Take a step a little bigger. Okay. Put a hand on your hips. Now leaning one side. Swing your body to the other side. Then we'll go back. Now feeling your tail right down the bottom. Turn, including your spine, your neck. And if you're first time doing this, don't worry about too much details. Okay, just keep your balance. Turning it easy. You go shake your head, wagging your tail. See, turn your head this way. Now imagine your tail. Make a balance. Okay. One side. And turn. We got one more time. Each side. One. Your leg may be getting sore. You can go a little higher stance. You don't have to go super low. Okay. Turning. All right. It's very relaxing. Take it back. Let's inhale, adjusting a bit. Okay, next one, we'll take a nice big circle on the top and going down. From the top, turn your palms, going behind, upper your back. Now push them and show you turn it behind it a bit right here. Okay. Now this class, we're not focused on that part, but I'll make sure you know it. And we'll go down, your hand can push over, extending out. Your back carrying up. And then go down. All right, I'm going to be adjusting my position back a little bit. Okay, let's keep it going. Open. Extending out. Up. And let go. Open in. Holding. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Inhale. Hold your breath. Let go. And let's do it last time. Open. Holding. And at the beginning, don't have to exactly follow this inhale, exhale. Let's relax. We can talk about more in the futures. Okay. So next one is punching. We're doing, put your thumb in, rub your finger, let me go close now. I got more space on the side. Make your elbow close this way. And we're punching out. Of course, you can go low stance if you want to. Okay. Then upside down, back. You don't have to breathe out. And only turn one way, outside, until all the way down, rubbing back. Okay. Your eyes stay on something small in the front. I know from the name they call mu, angry eyes. You don't have to just open the eyes. Basically, focus on your eyes. Open up, increase your strength. Like in old time, they don't have glasses to wear them. They practice the eyes by focus and relief. Inhale. We call Yi, tree li. Use your mind, push your strength out. Okay, that's it. Exercise 3 times, palms down. Bring your leg back. Okay, I'm gonna make it more room. Now, one last move is very easy. Your heel off the ground like this, and then exhale. So you come up the moment, inhale. And you cheat it down first, and then relaxing your body. Let gravity take it in, which is bouncing and shaking out, and make sure center down. See right here, you can see my shoulder, hips relaxing, and your body let it go. Inhale. A lot of time people off balance during this moment. Straight up, connecting to the sky. So you won't off the balance. Last one. Okay, let's go open arms. Take a nice deep breath in. Now, if you've done the whole thing, the end, you can hold your dantian and you can meditate in no matter how long you want to be. And when you're done, Just eyes open and take it back. All right, I was just leading you entire April K with you today, but today we only focus on two moon. The first one, both hands push to heaven, adjusting your 三焦, we call 双手托天, Li San Jiao. Some people might be knowing the Chinese, you can understand that part. So first thing, I'm gonna tell you what this part, my camera is right there. So this part, you're working on the 三焦, San Jiao, which means three burner, with three burner our body. Now, I'll give you 5 seconds. People might already know. This morning, I asked my student. Actually, they are pretty good. Give me the answer. All right, 3 seconds set. All right, I'm going to give you one little. Let me show you. Okay, I know this is all Chinese one. Okay, so this part is the first top circle. Okay, it's a first upper burner. Medium is a medium burner, of course. Down the bottom it's a lower burner. These three burner we want open, which means look at our organ right there, right? So you can see first one is what? First one is your heart and liver, right? And then in the middle one, actually your stomach and your spleen, right? And down the bottom, of course, they actually they're missing it. Also the kidney, right? Your liver, your kidneys, your big intestine and small intestines. Okay, everybody got a snapshot now? I should take this away. You got this one very easy. You understand that part. Okay, so we'll talk about this three burner. All right, now how you call the three burner? So what part? What part? Very simple, male, female. So normally from this 2 point, this line, your belly button. This is middle. Okay, so and this up. So for upper burner, we want to be use this exercise. So like I say, what I said before, gravity. Now when we live longer, first thing is what? I think normally people like at 60 start a body shrink, right? Our skin is getting, getting go down. This is all gravity, our age. These things it all pulling one direction back to the earth. That's the way, right? We cannot against them, but we can make this process longer, which means we stay more healthier. So it's these three burners. You understand this way. Then we are used to the slow movement energy. We get an energy from the bottom, open up step by step from the reverse. Gravity only one way. We do reverse way. So which means all our organ, like earlier, heart, liver, spleen, stomach, kidney, everything they all together. We want to let them have a space. So use the opposite way to let them have a little some area to breathe. So more you let them move in, and then they're more comfortable, and they have more space to breathe, and they're more healthier. Chinese called 通则不痛，痛则不痛. Sorry, 痛 means hurt. 则不通, which means not connecting. And 通 则不痛. If you're connecting, you are not hurting. You will feel better. That's how this energy work. Now, let me ask you again. If you already know it, what's upper jaw doing it? What's middle jaw doing it? What's lower jaw doing it in our organ? 5 seconds. All right, I know a lot of people already know. That's great. So upper one is most called in, right? Like inhale, right? Our energy in, that's for the lung, right? Our heart and provide energy. We all know the pumping it, right? Then your stomach, your spleen, right? So this middle part is called working position. This is in, work, and down the bottom, it's out. We all know this part. So once you understand this ideally, now when we're doing it, let's go get back to the movement. Okay, now also including the breathing technique. I know time is super quick, but I want to be cover as much as I can, all of it to you guys. Okay, so look at this, like earlier mentioned, bubble spring. when you're in this position, first thing you're relaxing. Relaxing, which means more connecting. When you're connecting, it's more from the ground. You're feeling that bubble spring energy is going up. Okay. Then go into the first joints, our ankles, our knees, then hips, then your hand crossing like this. Let me get closer. Okay. All right. Sometimes people are not comfortable from the next start movement, but look at this. Then your perineum down the bottom of the point. Okay. Male, female, all the same. You can a little kind of lift them up. Okay. Just like this. We're more doing this exercise. Also, it's good for our digesting. Uh, so we will talk about pretty soon for the next movements. So you could hold up with the movements up. Okay, now here's all constantly inhale up to your chest. Now right here, you turn your palms, go up, go back, go up the moment. Now sometimes people already limited the shoulder, they not like this. Try to keep them straight, so straight is connecting, and then you go up the moment. Your eyes look at it. All right, and then look forward. Well, look forward. This moment you're holding because of your inhale allow them can stay there, which means your 1, 2, 3 reverse up. Then your hand nearby your ear if you can. Now you're feeling two bone on the back. This is a very important spot. Now you can let me open and you open entire this part. Okay, so now the details. All right, your bottom is holding up, right? The premium hold up. Then you hold your breath. You're closing all the we call all the chi eyes, and then you let go. And let go. Not open the hand right away. It's two. The middle part of your body. Let them go. Let them go. Then you can feel it in the shoulders down, elbows down, hips down, knees down, like we do in Tai Chi. The three connecting. Then your palm. When you feel your palm again, now feel your feet again. Now we get back to that bubble spring. Let's go try. Now inhale. If you're short breath, take it quicker. Looking up. Now looking forward, arm by your ear. And breathe out. You gotta allow this inhale processing, stay in your body, and looking forward, tuck your stomach slightly, and let go. Let's try one more time. Breathing in. Hold your breath. 1, 2, and let go. You can 2 or 3 seconds. All right. That is the first move. So you learn how to inhale, take it longer, like earlier I mentioned it, longer, uh, softer, uh, 细长绵, and tiny. If you that's too strong, that's what we call thick. You inhale, right? Your nose, your mouth are open. You take it in. That will be too quick. You want to do softer, they're longer, and so your movements can catch your energy in the in the harmony, in the same movement, so you can feel better doing this way. Okay, that's the first move called both hands push to the heaven, adjusting your three part, the jiao, three burner. I use a Chinese one, san jiao, li san jiao, adjusting that. So sometimes you can use the physical, just like this. All right. Now earlier that's more internally thinking. Now give you more externally. So when you're doing this, okay, so okay, well, I want to work in my body, make it feel better, right? All right, look at this. You can go squatting, right? You can go low, but you don't want to be like this, right? You want to be relaxing and you're connecting better. Now from the bottom, yeah, you're doing 6 times. You gotta be feeling your leg, got some strength. And if you stay home, you're not walking often, your house is flat, less steps. This is all good exercise for you. All right. Well, this is our first move. I know time go by really quick. My schedule is 2 move for today. This open class. If you like to join it, and our Dao Universe member next 5 weeks, we are going to do focus on this brocade. Each week we do focus on 2 new movements, so it make you more understanding. Otherwise, you can just practice the movement, already feel good. So anyway, let's go to the next one. Next one called, and I know sometimes people say, well, called shooting the hawk. It look like you shooting. It's not actually you, but basically it's just the archery positions. Okay, all right. Before do this, I'm gonna give you some what's this working on. Okay, let me take this part so I can closer. I don't need holding everything. First of all, I want you to understand this point. Okay, this point. This is called Sang Yang Xue. Right, Sang Yang Xue. How you identify that point? For example, your finger, right? You use your thumb, touch. Excuse me. Let me go right here. Use your thumb, go to the nail, and then pinching them. You can feel that the soreness, the straight down. Basically, here is 90 degrees, and this point is called Sang Yang Xue. This point. A lot of time you're so throat. People fever. Again, I'm not doctors. Okay, this is the book they tell. I'm just trying to pass the information, but this is like traditional way they use it. Again, this is modern, but you can get more. If you painting it. When I was young, we do a lot of my training in the center. We have a doctor, with us 24/7 anytime we need it. They use it, the acupuncture point into it. It's so sore, so painful. Anyway, let's get back to what we're training. So this point, Sang Yang Xue, this is called Da Chan Jing. There's a 2 part. When we're doing it, we hand like this, 3 fingers, and pushing out that way, like we did earlier. Our eyes is stay on this point. This point is how do you call it? Sorry, I use Chinese again. Sang Yang Xue. All right. So it's Da Chan Jing. You can see this. I know my printer didn't print it completely. From this point, we'll connect to see it's to here. You can see what you mean on the back, right? And then go down. That's intestines, right? Which means this point. Okay. Yun Zhong Qian, but that's another one. It's 2 point. Right. Now earlier, I stay on this. Now our hand pointing is this 2 called Yun Men Zhong Fu. Now let's go. We try this. Let me take it this way. I want you testing your identify some press point. It's fun. You put your hand right here. Okay, just like doing archery point. Okay, let me get closer. All right, leave it. I know if you shoulder sore, it might be hard to do it, but the best way is so that this part, your nice shoulder and elbow are flat. So you're doing. Let me go closer. Like this. All right. Now you're pinching. Okay, got it? Put out a hand. You're pinching yourself. Are they sore? If you cannot find it, you gotta go find it. Which means 2 point. All right. If you're a bit TV, you can see it. So what you mean? Your hand. So you're bending. Another finger. You're bending it, and that's the point. You feel, oh, that's sore. If you are how do you call? When I was young, we're doing the sparring. Okay. Sometimes we are grabbing them, right? And then sometimes we use our joint, we hit. Sometimes use a different fist, use the 形意 fist. We hit to a point. It's so sore. It will. Anyway, that's press point things. Let's get back to what we talk about. So when you open a hand, your eyes looking that point, and then we are going to do horse stance. So we're doing this posture, horse stance. Now, again, earlier mentioned down the bottom, everybody's saying you got sucking up, okay? The premium point, okay? Chinese called Hui Yin, okay? And then, so what you mean is it's your Da Chan, big intestine. So when you're doing this action, you open your leg, okay? So you open, horse stand, like normally, best one horse stand, normally people cannot go that low. Your knee, your hips, flat. That's a horse stance, right in the horse, big horse. And you don't have to, even like this. So you more, and then you sucking up, you open your hand, This is the bad people do like this. And I know people do archery sometimes do a different style. But look at this. If your eyes look in there, open out, behind this bone, able to do it like doing it this way. So open your chest. So this point we call Fei Jing. This point, okay, is our lung, memorial channel, lung channels, the starting point. This is our intestine line, the starting point. So we got two starting point in our hand. So we are bottom holding up, open out, and that position it give you that benefit. And you let go, and you switch. Hopefully, this is not too much information, but I just want you, when you're doing the movement, oh, that looks cool, like I doing archery, and we'll sit down, my legs burning, or I got good exercise. Hey, but if you knowing some knowledge like this, then you feel, oh, okay, that makes sense, right? Because our hand here, sometimes people hand put too far away, or sometimes hand put it right here, right? Very sloppy movements, right? And the hand, the fingers go like this, the point fingers, but it's different. You go back up. You tried it. It's hard to do this. 90 degrees. Can you do that? Even me, I'm hard to do 90 degrees, right? Put my finger, go back is hard. But if you do that, you can see the soreness, and that will connecting. Um, so so that is a really different effecting when you do the movement. Hey, thank you, you guys. Okay, thank you. Um, this kind of information. Hopefully, you guys practice can use this technique. So I know time's very quick. I still want to give you a few minutes to have questions or some idea to just talk about this two movement. But let's before we do it, then we're gonna try repeat this movement again. Okay. So first of all, we cross your hand. For example, we go to the right side. Okay. You put your right hand, or you can go to the left side and take a little bigger stance. Bring up. Okay, which means that direction we're gonna point fingers. So this three finger tight, keep this finger out. This like a do grabbing the hand like this, like do archery open. Remember elbow, same height as your shoulder. And we sink down. You can go low like this. You don't want to be squatting. This is incorrect, okay? All right, flat, that's good enough. The lowest you can go. Open it, feeling it behind two bone. I stay on this point, fingers, and then we'll let go. Now bring it back. You don't want to push. You want to use your strength. Little by little, bring back. Oh, that's hard. Now open other sides. Inhale. Now this, you gotta bottom up. Hold your breath a little bit. Breathe out. And repeat again. From the bottom. Inhale. Hold. Feel your bone behind the bone. Let go. You don't have to go too low. I'm going to go high a little bit. And so you don't have to. But yes, you can. Then we'll finish this one. Okay? So the point for your intestines, when you're doing open up part, you want holding up. So that it give you all the intestine, then got more strength and so that internal holding. And we're holding breath. You can do it 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. It doesn't matter. Okay, you don't have to. Okay, this teacher said, "Well, we're holding 3 seconds. We have to 3 seconds." No, you don't need to. Okay, like a Tai Chi. I know some people like to say this is this way, this other way. But remember, just like a Tao, black and white, we always has a yin yang switch. So hopefully this class you can learn something and get some information. And well, thank you guys. Give me thumbs up. Yeah, perfect. We got quite a people give me thumbs up. And subscribe if you like to. I will definitely more improve in my YouTube channels in the future. I will give you guys some relax videos. I do have quite a bit all different kind of videos. I do teach in two things. I teach in Kung Fu Wushu I teach in Tai Chi, of course. I doing my art too. If you guys see me, I doing the Tai Chi and the painting art. So anyway, it's great to talk to you guys. Now, if you guys, we have 5 minutes, that's perfect. If you have any simple questions, hey Stu, how are you? Good to see you right here, right, Stu? There you go. I recognize your pictures. And 保练馆, 谢谢 you guys. Now, every Saturday, 11:30 to 11 or to 12:30 is my member with the Tao Universe. You can keep it to, we got to focus on it. And we will announce, so basically with like between a halfway our course, I will announce all like a vote, like, let's go. What we got to work on? We got to work on 24 Yang Tai Chi. We got to working on Tensor, or but we're gonna be working on something we already on our DAO universe, DAO universe. Um, the size, all the existing events. So I got 9 events on there. We can pick up one to focus on 6 to 8 weeks. So next week we're gonna be working on spread heaven and sky, and then rolling, which means my favorite, my favorite part of it. So, oh yeah, thank you, you guys. Thank you, my new friends on the side. And Maria, right? Thank you, Maria. Thank you, appreciate it too. See you guys. For early one call to me, right? Hey, sorry if I say wrong your name. I apologize. Those are all new word for me. Just like I point the Chinese for you, you guys. That's new for you guys. Yes, true. That's absolutely yes. The rolling is great. Yeah, that's why when I doing sometime and I doing on the computer a lot. Um, it is taking a lot of strain. We're all hunching over, and your eyes all stay on something very small screen, for a long time. Then it is take a lot of energy, and then I really appreciate the people working on my side. Um, um, they spend a lot of time, and of course, I'm continue learning. But thank you so much. Here's another the sisters. How about that? I can read the sister. Thank you, you guys too. And this probable. Um, anyway, I like that. I like that different tones up. In Chinese pinyin, we do have a different tone. Yeah, I haven't used them for a while. Anyway, the April case is great. I do have my this channel already. Go to playlist, the Dao Universe. Okay, the playlist. You can see the April K already. You can practice with it. You don't need to do anything. If you want to just get to exercise, get into it. It's beginning. You can just use those free one. It's great. Okay, well, thank you. Wow, time go back very quick. I don't even think about it's already. Sorry, my clock's right there. I got a new clock in the front, like 20 feet away. I try to get used to it. But yes, thank you. The questions. TSUBS. So anyway, I'm talking about it. Okay, yes. Sometimes order are in a little different way because again, this applicated pieces you can practice individually. Now, for example, this part. Now, I know that in the form we only can do it so much. The reason they have a form, okay. Now, that's a good question. We can extend in the time. That's okay. So why they're doing the form? The form we can have okay, we have to keep our mind fun because sometimes asking people to one thing like 100 times, you get bored. You gotta be I'm out of here, right? So so it is each one you can work on one. For example, first move. If you do 20 times, what happened? Oh, see how long you can do it. Right? Let's we just do it 10 times. You probably getting tired after 10 times, right? But again, you can do it a little more, but in the form, it's a 6 time. each one. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Some people take it up really serious. Everything matters, but for me, because I learned with a lot of masters and a lot of great masters, they are get a good information. Just like um, you're eating veggie first, or eating chicken, right? Some people vegetarians. You drink, we call in Chinese way even like this. You drinking soup first, or eat your rice, right? So I mean, Asia, we it depends, right? If you are in the north a little bit, right? Then you won't eat rice much because they don't have much rice. They do a rice, but they eat different. They eat mantou, like a white bread, if anyone know that. And down the south, we eat more rice. And those rice are playing on those water. When I go up, sorry, I bring this one. Maybe it's lunchtime. When I go up, I ride in a bike to training every day, 4:30. I wake up, my mom wake me up at 4:30 because I had to go to the training area by 5:30. And in the old time, we don't have a street light, anything. But here's the one thing I can hear while riding my bike, the wind blowing. And all I see, some kind of the moon, mostly, in the early morning, 5:30, not 5:30. That should be 5 o'clock when I paddle my bike. At the moment, it's still dark, and then I can hear the sound because the wind blow all the rice, swinging. Like, wow. Sorry, somehow I bring my memorize, and then it's just very beautiful. Even right now, it's over in my state almost 20 years now. I still missing that kind of idea. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. Okay. Amitofu. All right, Amitofu. Very good. Yes, I love Buddhism too. It's great. Even I do have this one of the great master. He just passed away. He's 100 years old. Passed away. He writing the Buddha for me, and he writing this Tai Chi. This one. This is a Tai Chi calligraphy, which means I like calligraphy too. Uh, this is my favorite poem called the poem, the called Great Sword, called 宝剑锋从磨砺出. Great sword come from many times, you hitting, pounding, sharpening, and the plum, there's winter plum, they only blossom when the cold. Most of the flowers are all gone, but they bloom in that moment. Which means you gotta been through some hard so it can taste sweet. Anyway, that's one of my favorite. This is already 2,000 years old poem. But anyway, this great artist. And then anyway, well, thank you so much. I need to let you guys out. Thank you. Look, yes, we are next week. This I'm open public. And if you want to continue, yes, we do. Sometimes we open the public, but keep a subscribe. Okay, you won't miss it. But if you want to continue, we do Dao Universe every week for 6 weeks right now. And then after that, we're changing other one. Okay? Okay, 再见. 再见. 再见 means bye bye. We'll see you guys next time. Let's go formal to finish in our class. So, right hand fist, left hand palm. Okay. And with palms down. 谢谢. 谢谢 means thank you in Chinese. All right. Yep, good journey. All right, well, thank you so much. You guys tuning in and keep checking on it. My Facebook, Instagram, and I will improve my YouTube pretty soon. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. All right, 再见.